very gently we will take out the plant, very gently, without damaging any leaves or anything. So okay, it's out. It's a beautiful plant. See, lot of roots have grown, and slowly we will just remove the soil from the roots, untangle the roots, and then we will see how many plants we can get. So it's this process needs a bit of a patience, and we should take sufficient time. We should not rush, because if we rush, then we will damage the roots. So I can see some of the roots are entangled, so I will take some time just to untangle them. See, this is one plant, I think it's coming out. So the first process is to just remove the as much as soil you can remove. So it's a time taking process, guys, and do not rush, because if you rush, then you will damage the plant, which we don't want. And now, means right now, by looking, I cannot say that it's a plant is already divided, or it's a they are still joined. I think they are still joined, they are not divided, so I need to cut them. So very big and very beautiful plant. I think I can make lot of small plants from this. Oh, this is already coming out. See, okay, roots are stuck. Main root is stuck somewhere, not to worry. Okay, yeah, this plant, yeah, so the roots are stuck somewhere, which is bit difficult, but not to worry. Okay, maybe in some of the cases what happens is it's the same plant, and then we need to cut it. Actually, we need to do minor surgery. Okay, I am not able to, still not able to understand it's they are a different plant or they are one. I am still trying to remove the roots, sorry, not roots, soil as much as I can. So this is the plant. Now see, this plant has a plenty of roots, so if the some of the roots may damage, it will not make a very big impact, but our objective should be not to the damage should be as less as possible. Okay, I think this is not going to come out. It's joined with the main plant. This is joined with the main plant, so it's not going to come out. Or what we can try something is, we can wash this plant. Okay, so let me do something. No, see, gone. Okay, so what I am thinking now is I will put this in water. Just give me 1 minute. Hello guys, I brought this water here in this pan, and I'm now going to put this whole plant in this, so that whatever soil is here, it just settles in water, and then we can see what is the situation of roots. So just a little bit. Okay, so now the situation is much better, much better. See, now I can see everything. Okay, give me a while, I will show you as well. Just bit of a more cleaning I can do for you. Okay, so this is the plant and this is the root system. Much clearer now. See, so it's a healthy plant, and I think that this plants are joined as well, so there will be a bit of a surgery needed. Yeah, and for that we need yeah, the plants are joined and they are entangled as well, so they are joined with the main plant, so we have to cut it somewhere. So uh, like this plant. So unfortunately I don't have any choice. I have cut this main root, it was joined with the main plant. See, so this is one plant I have, then this is the main plant, which I will keep it as it is. Then let's see about this one. What is the situation of this plant? Okay, so it has a very healthy roots and it is joined with the main plant somewhere here, so I am going to cut this. I'm going to cut this one, two plants. Then this one, oh okay, but it's done, job done. Okay, so this again joined with the main plant, so we will cut it somewhere here. This one. So these are actually the you can say babies which were developed from the main plant. So this has come out very easily, no cutting required, so I think it already got it. And healthy plant, this again, so I am going to cut here. Okay, it has lot of healthy roots, so anyway it's going to survive. Yeah, will not be a situation, any problem. So now here, see, the roots are entangled. Oh, they are one actually. I think let's not separate these two plants, let's keep it as one. What about these two? What about, okay, these are also bit of a, yeah, so these four are joined. So what we can do is, let's see how many roots I can get. So this is 1 2, okay, so these are one by the main, see here, they are joined, see, joined with the main plant. This is the main plant and they are joined here, so what we can do is, we can leave these two as it is. These two we can separate, actually. Healthy roots, it will survive. Same with this one, healthy roots, and this plant can also survive. So these two we can keep it as in the one pot, means no need to do much. And you can see already there are lots and lots of healthy roots, right? Lots and lots of roots are here, so they will grow very fast. Okay, now another step is, we move on, I would like to tell you one important thing. So now what we are doing, we are going to plant these in a pot. So we need to prepare the soil. Okay, so I will show you how to prepare the soil. Then one more thing I want to tell you, that in the pot, in this type of pot, or in this type of pot, at the bottom, see, you can see lot of holes are there. So slowly and slowly soil drain from these holes, and slowly and slowly over time, maybe your level of the plant, the soil which you, if you fill the pot till here, the level will go down and down and down. Okay, so that we don't want. To avoid this, what I do is, normally I use this tissue paper towel, this hand towel or tissue paper you can put at the bottom. Okay, or you must be having these type of cardboards in the house, right? So you can cut a hole. So I have already cut a hole and I have put here. So it's a cardboard. So what will happen when you water the plant, the water will come, it will drain, but the soil will not drain. So that's a very important thing which I want to tell you. Okay, so now let's start with soil preparation. Okay, so we have prepared the soil as well, so I will show you. We have rice husk, which is very important for Aglaonema plants. In case you have perlite, you can use perlite as well, but I have both, so sometimes I use perlite and sometimes I use rice husk. Rice husk helps in water drainage, so water, and it also absorbs some of the moistures, but it should not be in a very high quantity, because then water will drain very quickly and you have to water the plants maybe every day. Okay, then I have a garden potting soil which already has vermicompost, and then this is a normal soil, garden soil. Okay, so we will mix this nicely, and let's see. So, and then it was, so there was already some cocoa peat mixed in this soil, so we have cocoa peat as well. So let's mix it nicely, and yeah, so I think it's a lot of soil for 2 pots. Okay, so what I will do, I will put some rice husk. This is rice husk. So actually, in Aglaonema, one common problem is, very common problem, is root rot. So if water clogs, then root rot can happen. So rice husk helps in a very good drainage. Okay, so now I think we have mixed it nicely, at least in this area, in this side of the soil. Okay, so it's mixed very nicely. Now what I am going to do is, I have this pot ready. This pot, I put a cardboard, as I told you earlier. So this cardboard will prevent soil from going out. Okay, so I have put this much. Now I'm going to take this plant, put it here. Oh, okay, so I will put it here very gently. I will press it. I want everything to go inside. Okay, so very gently, everything is inside, right? So now what I'm going to do is, I will just do it like this, very gently as well. Okay, so we have it like this. Okay, now slowly and slowly I will put a soil in this one, and I will shake it. But I feel that this plant is okay. Okay, so now we can press it with. Okay, okay, so let's try now. We can just press it. Okay, 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 so this is the plant. You can just squeeze a bit, because when you will water, then the soil will just settle, and then okay, so this is one plant, this is one plant. Now let's mix this again nicely. So with the garden soil which I have, the potting one, there is already vermicompost mixed, and then I have put the garden soil, then I have put the rice husk and cocoa peat. Okay, so let's try to put some other plants. So this is the pot, and this is my cardboard which I told you, sorry, which this is my cardboard. So I will just cut a small circular thing like this, like, first we can cut this as well, we don't need, yeah, so this is something which I am trying to cut. Okay, let's try to put this. Okay, so not very, okay, see, so now this will prevent soil from going away with water, and also, you know, it also dirty the saucer which you have below here. So you will, when you will check the saucer, right, a lot of soil will be in that saucer and you have to clean that. So this helps to from soil draining with water, and water will anyway pass through this cardboard, so that is fine. So now I think we should pick one medium size. So these are the plants which we have just got. So we will pick one small and one big plant. So how many plants we have altogether? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I see that this is one medium size and one small plant, so I will just put it. I will just big one I will put first. Let's adjust the roots, and this is the small one. I'm just putting the direction of the roots in another side. So okay, like this I have placed it in the pot. Now I am happy with the level of the plant as well. So what I will do now, I will just start putting the soil. So I'm fine with this level. I want plant to be at this level. Okay, I think we should squeeze as well. Okay, we can squeeze this. Now you can see that the plants are bit of a not firm, right? They are dangling. So don't worry about it, because in few weeks they will be fine. But try to keep the plant as much straight as you can, because if you don't keep it straight, right, after some time you will see that the leaves are going in some other direction. Then you have to cut the leaves and all, so it doesn't look very beautiful. So right now, see, I have put it like this, kind of a straight. Okay, so this is one pot. I will just squeeze it. I will just squeeze it. Okay, so this one is kind of a falling down. Let me okay, 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 fine. I will put little bit more, because when we water, then the soil, when we water this plant, then the soil will settle. So I will still put little bit. Okay, this is done. Then I will use this one, this pot, and same thing. So I told earlier that we can use this hand towel as well. So I have two hand towel. I can do like this, and then I will simply put it here. Okay, just like this. So water can drain, soil will not drain, and it will retain some of the moisture as well. So now I will just put little bit, because this is a big pot. So, and I will take, maybe I will take 3, 1 2 3. So I think that this level of the plant is fine. This is fine with me. Okay, oopsie. And I will keep a proper distance as well, like something like this, if you can see here. So I don't want to bury the stem in the soil, so I will maintain a proper height, so that the roots are inside the soil but the stem is not inside the soil. Then I will do the same thing. Okay, so just shake it, and then press a bit. I can still see some of the roots are out, so I will put more soil. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm going to squeeze a bit, squeeze a bit this side as well. Okay. And what another thing you can do is you can just take this cardboard, and then you can just do this as well. So cardboard helps to develop a bacteria which is supporting for plants growth. Okay, so there is no harm in putting the cardboard in the soil, or you can bury some of the cardboards in the soil if you already have. So that's it's a good thing. So now I will just put the soil, little bit of soil I am already putting. Then I will put my biggest plant. This is the biggest one I will put here. Then this one I will put here, and this one I will put this side. What is this? It's dry leaves. Okay, 3 plants in one. Bit congested. Okay, so let's now put the soil and shake it so that it settles nicely. Keep the plants straight as much as you can. Okay, this one. Okay, so just trying to keep the plant straight. Where I'm just pressing, not hard, but little bit I'm pressing here so that the soil okay, so I think here we have some space. Okay, I think we are done. No soil is also there. Okay, so I think this is sufficient. Now just remember one thing, that never put these plants in the direct sunlight. Put it in under the shade for at least maybe 2 to 3 weeks, so that they settle. Once they are settled, then you can put them in the partial sunlight. Anyway, this is aglaonema, right? So we never put aglaonema plants under direct sunlight. If you are living in a country which is cold, okay, then maybe the sunlight is not that harsh, it's not that hard, so you can put it under, then you can put under direct sunlight. But normally if you are living in a country where the temperature goes around 30-35 degrees centigrade, you should not put, and they should never be put for whole day in the sunlight. So morning sunlight or afternoon sunlight is okay. I think that is sufficient, and partial sunlight is also perfectly fine with aglaonema plants. Okay, we are done today. Just to show you that we have made this plant, this beautiful plant, one pot, this one, this one, two. Maybe I will adjust the video. This is the third one, and this is the fourth one. So we have made 4 pots, which has, I think, 2 plants have two pots have 2 plants, and 2 pots have 3 plants. So it is a good thing actually we got so many. If you have any questions for me, just let me know. Put it in the comments and I will try to answer those questions.